Hey guys, I'm Kate Simsley. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. And if you're new, welcome in. It's been a while since I posted a video, but I'm here today and I'm going to build a romantic cottage using some of the items from the Lovestruck expansion pack. It came out recently, and I'm not going to lie to you, I have absolutely struggled to use this pack. Not a joke, struggled. It reminds me a lot of that, Decor to the Max kit we got. Very like 80s, bright colors, strange swatches. I don't know. There's things that I love in the pack, absolutely love. And then there's a lot of things that I really have no idea what to do with them. It's not at all what I expected. It's strange. Like, it is a strange pack. Again, and I've said this before about other ones, it feels like more than one pack mixed together. Like, it feels like they took two kits and mixed them together, or two stuff packs to turn them into an expansion pack. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm just not sure what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling about it. I honestly have not used it that much. I haven't done any gameplay at all. I've just kind of been outside enjoying the summer, but it is now cold where I live. Like, it's getting cold. Just yesterday and today, it's not even cold. It's like 20, but it feels really cold because we've been in like the 40s for the last couple of weeks. And so it feels cold. And so I'm hiding in my house, and I figured I would build this little cute romantic cottage. My train of thought when I was building this was like, it was a couple's getaway, right? Like, they'd come here maybe for the weekend and enjoy the quiet area. It's built on the mid-nowhere lot in Windenburg. And so it's like very secluded. There's like a little fire pit on the beach just down from this. And then like it's all surrounded by trees. And I actually add a couple of trees to this lot. Very secluded, very quiet, a good escape for a couple to like get to know each other better, or to be romantic, or to, I don't know, have a honeymoon or something. I didn't use a whole lot of romantic things. I didn't use the bed from that pack. I didn't use pretty much any of the furniture, I don't think. But I just thought like it seemed really cozy and romantic, but it is a cottage. You could live here. You could totally live here. It would be doable as well. And in fact, I did put it on the gallery as romantic cottage, and it is just on there as a normal residential. But yeah, it was my train of thought when I was building it that maybe a couple would come here just to get away, or to, I don't know, escape the hustle and bustle of the city and just enjoy some romantic time together. I'm not sure how this voiceover is going to sound. I got some new software that I'm trying out, and I moved my office into another room, and it is completely empty, and so I know that there is an echo, and I apologize. I am going to fix that. I am just taking my time, like I usually do, and procrastinating, because that's what I do. But it is very empty, so I know that there will be an echo. I'm not sure how it's going to sound with this new software. I may have to just redo it. I don't even know. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know as well what you think of this pack. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you like me and you just do not know? Like, I feel very indifferent about it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm not the hugest fan. Like I said, it feels, again, like two kits put together, two stuff packs put together. I'm not really sure. The world itself is also weird. The lots, some of the lots, like when you go to download, like save your house on the lot, the pictures are ridiculous. The front of the house is nowhere where it should be, and it's kind of a mess, and it's very small. I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel. I do like it. I think it's great to have another world. I'm never going to complain about that. And it's always great to have more stuff. I don't, like, I don't need stuff if it's going to be just tossed together. Does that make sense? Like, I don't even fully comprehend what the point of this pack was. None of it really makes sense to me at all. I don't know. Like, I didn't really watch or look into anything either, so maybe that's it. But most of the other ones, like, I don't know. Again, I said I don't know about 100 times, sorry. But I literally compare every pack to Cottage Living. And to me, that is how every expansion pack should be. That was a complete pack full of gameplay, full of stuff, full of just creative things that you could use in a million different ways. Where some of the other ones we're getting, this one included, are lacking to say the least. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know your thoughts. How do you feel? Like, what do you think? Do you love it? What have you built? What have you been doing? I have not paid attention to anything. Like, I'm super rude and have not watched very many videos at all. Have not paid attention to anything. I think I got this back and I just kind of got overwhelmed and I kind of shut down. I haven't really, I actually have started, like, I shouldn't say I haven't really, because I've tried to build with this. I started about 26 builds in the new world, and I left every single one of them unfinished, because it just is not my vibe. So, instead, I came in this morning, because as I said, it was cold outside, and I didn't want to be out there. So I came and sat down in my office and I started building and I just built this little cottage and I think that it's really cute. Hopefully you will too. It is on the gallery. Like I said, it's on there as Romantic Cottage and you can get it from there by searching for Romantic Cottage or by searching the hashtag K8Simsley, which I put on pretty much every one of my builds. But you're going to watch it come together really quick. You saw the outside, it came together fast. It's like a stone exterior. When we've moved inside, we did the kitchen. It's just like a little wraparound kitchen. There is a table to eat in there, and we're going to move on and do the living room. In the living room here, we just have like a love seat, a chair. We put a TV and like a little ottoman that you can sit on. I think it's like a children's ottoman, actually. But it was super cute. I put it in the corner. I do end up adding a plant later on. I'm not sure if you see it, but I end up adding plants there. And it comes together. It's really cozy. It was weird when I painted this. Like when I did the walls. I did something that I don't often do. I use like more than one swatch, like more than one type of wall. So I have like wallpaper from the new pack going up the one wall where I just put those windows here. And then I used the paint from that pack around part of the living room and I used the tiling in the kitchen. So it's like a bunch of different swatches, but it somehow worked and I thought it was really cute. Let me know your thoughts. If you hate it, tell me. If you hate it and you download it, you can totally change it. But I thought it was kind of cute. And I really do actually like that new wallpaper we got. It's a lot. It's a very busy wallpaper. I think it's like an accent wall wallpaper. I did do another build, which will be coming out. I just haven't edited it because it's big. But I used that, the flowery wallpaper, which you'll see in a few minutes. I used it like in an entire living room area. And yeah, it was a little bit much, but I liked the way that it looked. So I did leave it. You'll see eventually. Whenever I get around to editing that build because I hate editing. So it might take me a bit, but it will get done. Yeah, so anyway, you saw the living room come together. It's cute, it's cozy. I haven't painted or anything, but I'm going to put together the like front entryway and I just create like a little nook that I'm going to end up putting a bookcase in. I tried to have a closet, but I took up too much space and then it didn't work right. And so instead I put just a little like coat rack shelf thing here. And a plant light. I also put like the umbrella rack and the thermostat. And we had a mirror. We're going to paint it. We had curtains. And yeah, from there, I think we move on. We're going to paint everything in a second. And then we're going to do the bathroom and the bedroom. Outside of this house is it's kind of my favorite part. So I add 2 giant trees, which you saw to the side of the house. And then I used the romantic blanket that came with this pack. I put it under one of the trees with some like string lights going above it, like around, like by it anyway. It looks cute. And I also put a little swing set in the backyard. There are some flower pots as well as like a barbecue and a table in the backyard. So there are things for your sim to do. The way I looked at it is if they're here, they're probably going to want to just enjoy outside because it's very, like, it reminds me a lot of like the destination world that we got, if that makes sense. Like it reminds me of a getaway destination area on this here lot, mid nowhere it's called. And it reminds me of that. So I thought you'd probably be enjoying the outside. And I wanted to emphasize that. But here in the kitchen, we're just going to add like a dish rack, whatever. We'll hop back and forth all over the place. But it comes together, like I said, pretty quick. But yeah, so it's been a while and I apologize. I don't know what to say. Like, I've been pretty good. Like, I've been feeling really good. I've been outside a lot and really, really enjoying getting the sun. I've got a nice tan, like I said. That's really bad for you, but I do. We went to the beach a few times, so I've just kind of been loving the heat. But then it started to cool down. And, okay, like, it's 20 degrees today, and that's, like, not cold. 20 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It's, like, not cold, but It is to me. I think because it's been so hot, like I was acclimated to the heat, and I love the heat. But now I'm like shivering. I'm sitting here, can't even explain to you. I am in a fuzzy sweater, some track pants, thick woolly socks, and slippers because I am shivering. Like I am dying. It is so cold, and I do not like it. I can't be outside. Like I can't even go out there. I shiver. I don't. It'll take time. I will get used to it. I know, but like it gets so cold here so quick, and winter here is brutal. So I am. I'm dreading it. I think that I'm gonna have to like actually go to a doctor and get medication for my seasonal affective disorder because like it's really bad. I kid you not. The minute it's like less than 20 outside, I am miserable. I'm just a better person in the summer when it's hot. And I get very, very depressed when it's cold. And I am going to try and figure out how to cope with that. Because it's really not good to just sit here depressed all winter. And like, especially like I'm in Canada, so we get less sun in the winter. And so it's actually bad for you. I do take like vitamin D supplements, but it's just not enough. And I take a lot of vitamin D supplements. Still not enough. I am still absolutely miserable. I've tried everything. I actually tried like tanning. I've tried happy lights. I've tried pretty much everything, and I'm still miserable because it's bloody cold and I hate it. I feel like it's coming quicker than it should. I know it's gonna get hot again. It always does this. Like it always gets kind of chilly, and then it'll get hotter again. It scares me because it makes me like realize what's coming, and I'm not ready. Like I'm just not. I don't want winter. I like can't do it. If I could win the lottery, I would just go buy a little trailer or something in like a Caribbean country and I would just be happy for the rest of my life. Like, I just need somewhere to go from, say, November to May and I will be perfectly content. I can't do it here. We have snow and cold and it's gross and wet. It gets in your bones and like you just can't shake it. And so I just need like a little trailer somewhere in the middle of nowhere, where it's warm. I don't even care where, as long as it's warm. I will live in the damn jungle as long as it's warm. I don't care. Anyway, so we moved on here and we put the master together. We painted the walls this like bluey green color, and I thought it looked really cute. That new picture from the pack, it's like I don't even know what you'd call it. It's like some Spanish like street or something. Love that picture. Wish we had more like that. Like that picture is weird because the other swatches are very strange. There's one like fruit. Another one is very like kid looking, but like that one with the Spanish city street or whatever is super cute. And I wish we had more pictures like it, or wish there were like more swatches that are like just different, if that makes sense. I like pictures that are like realistic. Could I say like anymore? I think I just said that 200 times too. Today's video is brought to you by I don't know and like, and that's all. Anyway, we're going to put just a little laundry basket in here, and I'm not sure if we already hung the robe on the floor, but we do that. We do that. That sounded really weird to me. But yeah, and then we're going to just patch up the outside where we messed up our paint. It's not painted stone. We're going to add a little back porch here, and then we add a barbecue on it, as well as a small table. The barbecue, originally I put it under the windows, but I'm going to move it after it doesn't stand in the window. I do move it off to the side, and I put a little table. Yeah, I don't know what to say, really. What have you been up to? It's summer where I am. Like, if you're in Australia or something, then it's winter. But, like, what have you been doing? What's new? Is it hot where you are? Is it cold? What is your favorite season? I would love to hear what your favorite season is. Mine is obviously summer because I love it hot. But I do know people like my sister and my daughter. Their favorite is fall. I have a friend, her favorite is the winter because she's always boiling hot. I wish I had that problem. I am always freezing cold, even in the summer. Actually, this year I shouldn't say that because this year, all summer, I've been really, really hot, but I've been fine. Like, I love it. Normally, I'm totally not. I'm still cold even in the summer, but this year I've felt the heat a little more. It's been different, but I will take that over anything. I can cool off quicker than I can warm up, so I don't mind. It's funny that I felt the heat so much this year. I think it's because I put on weight this last year. I put on some weight. Like, I was very, very, very skinny, like unhealthy skinny. I think I weighed 82 pounds or something at the doctor last time. He like gave me this big lecture. And so I have put on weight and I do not weigh 80 pounds anymore. I don't know if that's what's making me feel the heat more, because I actually weigh more now than I ever have, like, I weigh more now than I ever have. Like, even when I was pregnant, I think I weighed, like, about this much when I was pregnant. So it is quite shocking to me, and none of my clothes fit me, and I've been freaking out. But it's healthy weight. It's not like thankfully, it's healthy, and I don't look crazy. But you imagine, like, you gain all the weight in your arms or something like that. But it's, like, even, it's healthy, it's fine. But it's been different for me. I've been trying to, like, figure out what to wear because I've always been, like, this very tiny person. And trying to figure out what clothes to wear and trying to buy clothes that fit is like super hard when, like, I'm really short, and so getting pants, you have to get them hemmed or you have to roll them under. Nothing ever fits. And it's been extra hard because now I am a little pudgier than I was before, and so nothing I own fits me. I don't know if it's age or like eating more. Like, I'm eating better, but I think that, like, it's a combination of the two. But my weight, a lot of it has gone into my hips, and so I'm getting pants over my hips is getting a little hard. I can't even wiggle into the ones I used to own anymore, which I used to, like, be able to wiggle into them, but, like, no, not anymore. It's not even an option at all. But it's fine. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. That sounded, like, so wrong, and I feel like I sounded rude, and I didn't mean to sound mean to myself or, like, mean to anyone else or rude at all. It's just really different for me, so I'm learning how to approach it and how to, I don't know, cope with it, I guess is not a word, not cope, but, like, live the way I am now. It's, like, different for me. I don't know. It's hard. It's not, like, hard. That sounded whiny. It's not hard, but it's new. And it's interesting, and I'm having a hard time. So, whatever. I'll figure it out. Anyway, that might be why I'm getting hot, is because I'm gaining weight, which is good. But, yeah, I still love it. I don't care. I would rather be hot. I can go have a cold shower and cool down. But when I'm cold, even having a hot bath does not warm me up. And I don't want to have a hot bath because getting out of it, I'm still freezing cold. Problem's not solved, right? So, yeah, it's summer. It's a lot. But we're at the end of the video. We're going to jump into screenshots in a second. So I will let you enjoy this. Like I said, it's on the gallery. Best way to find it or any of my builds is using the hashtag K8Simsley. Give this video a thumbs up, a like if you enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I'd love to chat with you in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Give me tips. Tell me to shut up. I don't care. Say whatever. I would love to hear from you. And I'm going to go. I'll let you watch the screenshots and some music. And you have yourself a spectacular day. And I'll see you really soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.
I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too much, until I realized we were different types, carrying a different triggers, scaring us to death. Oh, someday we will collide someplace where we can hide our space. Forget the world outside, just for a while, some way. We will be fine, safe place, just you and I, always. I will wait for us to collide. Till I realized that I had needs you didn't meet. But that's all days. Now that we see each other, can we slow down, start over? Come closer. Oh, someday we will collide someplace where we can hide our space. Forget the world outside, just for a while, some way. We will be fine, safe place, just you and I.